Men's basketball coach. Now we go.
Now
I was going to say.
Now we're live on. Okay. Now you go.
For CMUeagles.com, I'm Brett Knese here alongside head men's basketball coach Jeff Sherman. Coach, big win over Evangel. It's been a little bit since you guys beat Evangel, especially here, and it's a win against your good colleague Steve over there, who's been there for 34 years as well. And just talk to me through the first half. You guys had a huge lead going into halftime.
Well, what an amazing start. Was it 17-0, 15, 17-0, and that doesn't happen that often. And I got to give the credit to, our starters tonight were just phenomenal. They came out with a lot of energy. We executed, and again, breaking it down with Evangel, we hadn't beaten them here on our own floor since 2010. They've just been dominating our conference the last 5 years. They've been the national tournament all 5 of those, and again, being ranked 8th or 9th in the nation preseason. But again, that's what preseason. But a great win. There's no question about it. Kudos to the team, our coaching staff. They prepared very well this week. And it was, if we don't have that start, the one thing we talked about in one of the timeouts is, can we still be a better team even without that 17-0 lead? And I think for the most part we were. There were some down times out there, but it was just a good game for us. I hope that there's a lot of things we didn't do well, but we'll get better. They're not at where they need to be. We know they're going to get better, but I'm just glad that we were able to keep the pressure on, and we kept hitting shots, and the rebounding tonight was just phenomenal. So what a great night for us.
Yeah, whenever teams go in against such a highly ranked opponent, usually they play to not lose. But tonight it looked like your guys just went out there and they were ready just to go win it.
Well, first conference game, so the winners tonight's 1-0, tied for first. They've got a target on their back, and doggone it, every game that they play up until December, everyone's going to be shooting for the 8th ranked team in the country. We don't. We absolutely have nothing to lose right now and everything to gain, but more importantly, we have to find ourselves. And I think tonight we came another step closer to finding out what we're capable of doing. And for almost an entirely new team, that's exciting. But I was just pleased that we kept the pressure on. We didn't just rest. We didn't allow them to get back in the game. But our rebounding category was just phenomenal. Our turnovers, our shooting percentage. I hope that we can continue, some of that. But again, it was nice to play this well, especially at home.
Talk to me about Quentin Hunter and one of your returners and how well he really did play tonight.
Well, Quentin probably had his best game since he's been at Central, and I actually told him that last game against Lindsey Wilson. So what a great couple of games he's had. And I thought Scott Stegman and Mitch Wembley, and we had 3 returners really step up and play. And then you added on Jay Jones, who had like 16. Ron Lee had 17 tonight. Marcus had 11 and 8, and they all had like 7, 8 rebounds. They all were very well balanced. That's just all very good team effort. And our bench came through when they needed to. We shot a good free throw percentage. Everything just kind of fell in place. I just wish that more games would happen like that.
Well, what do we expect from Peru State on Saturday?
Well, Peru, from what we found out tonight, lost by 3. At Benedictine, which right now is undefeated, like 6-0. They're probably the most talented team in the conference. Going to be a very, very hard matchup for us, and we consider Peru to be the toughest road trip of any place. It's not for the distance, but the facility, the atmosphere, along with their very talented team. So now we're going to turn right back around and play a very good home game against preseason, the top team, and we're going to play one of the scariest teams around. Again, they were receiving votes, like 27 or 28 preseason, and that's a scary team. They got the MVP of the conference returning, averaging about 24, 25 Sims, and we're going to have our hands full. So hopefully tomorrow we can go back to the drawing board. We got a couple days to talk about Peru, and if we can come out with the same intensity and the same effort, I know we'll be competitive. We still got a long way to go, but boys, this is a nice start for the conference for us.
Well, congratulations on the win tonight, and good luck at Peru.
You betcha. Thank you.